Welcome to Business Bites. I'm Shane Solomon.
And I'm Jay Dingwall.
And we're here to tell you about our fantastic Business Bites Day here at the Cornwall Channel in association with Your Partnerships.
We'd love to share with you what happens on Your Partnerships Business Bites Personal Branding Day and what you get out of it.
Indeed. So first of all, you will connect with some amazing people on the day. When you arrive at these beautiful studios, you'll be greeted with a very warm welcome and your first drink of the day.
I'll be there to support you and welcome you as Your Partnerships ambassador for the day.
When you arrive, it's a very loose networking opportunity to meet fellow business owners until we start the workshop at 10 a.m.
So we'll all meet at 9:30. We'll get to know those people that we're going to be spending the rest of the day with. And at 10 a.m, the workshop will start with personal branding.
Yes, personal branding, which Jay you're absolutely an expert on, so you're heading that up.
Why, thank you. Yes, I am. So with my coaching hat, we'll walk through the personal branding of communication, how you communicate with yourself, how you communicate with your clients, and the opening awareness, the power to really get your message of who you are, why you do what you do, and who you help across to grow your business.
At 11 a.m, we'll take a short 10-minute break for convenience and to enjoy more coffee, teas and juices, and whatever you prefer.
Yeah. And then we'll get back into the session around 11:10 and we'll continue to really work on how powerful your personal branding is to those you really want to support and help. We'll also work through some action points and you'll leave the day with 3 key things you're going to take action on. Because it's all very well being here with us sharing this day, but ultimately it's what you do outside that really makes the impact that you want to make for you and your business.
Indeed. So the value that Jay adds to this section of the day really is phenomenal, by the way. And to me, it's worth the fee just for this alone. But at 12 o'clock, we will break for lunch and we'll have about an hour for lunch. And we'll have some fantastic food being brought to us from a local quality outside caterer in Bodmin.
It's really great to use local produce and we can cater for everyone. So as long as you share with us your dietary requirements that you will come out to you in an email following your booking, we will then make sure that we have what works for you and you have the opportunity to enjoy that lunch surrounded by like-minded people and continue networking, connecting, really engaging with those around you.
So at 1 o'clock, shortly after the lunch, the networking and some social media photographs, we will go straight into the content creation. You'll be split up into 3 groups, allowing us to separate you into a podcast studio, the photo studio and the video studio.
This is where you'll really come into your own and the spotlight will be totally on you. It's really important for those that want to work with you and those you want to work with. They get a feel of what you look like and what you sound like and why you do what you do with those you do what you do with and the areas that you cover. With the podcast, the video and the headshots, these are really going to give you some amazing assets and value adding to you and your business.
Absolutely, and a great use for the assets that we create on the day is your LinkedIn profile. Really upping your game with the way that your personal branding looks to potential customers looking to engage you for your products or services.
If they know, like and trust you, they are more likely to really lean into an open conversation with you. And by doing this, by seeing you, hearing you and sensing why you do what you do, you're really giving them an opportunity to lean into you, therefore increasing everything that you do for your growth, your awareness, and really making the impact that you want to make.
Now, I live by a motto that to get the work, to get the inquiries, you just have to show up. So whether it's a networking event or a Business Bites Day, you just have to show up to create your content to start to attract the work. Remember, you don't have to be great to start, you just have to start to be great.
So you can get seen and heard and starting the day with really understanding how you communicate to really adding the value and the huge powerful foundation that will really then support the rest of the day for you. And the key thing here that I would share is what happens after the day. So how you use this content, and that's what you take action on. It will really support you. There'll be hints and tips throughout the day on how you can make the most of that. But of course, let's not forget the power of social media, the power and the awareness of the Cornwall Channel and the power and the awareness of Your Partnerships. These 2 communities are all about connection, all about lifting you and engaging with those businesses in Cornwall to really help you achieve the success that you deserve.
So we really look forward to seeing you here on the next Business Bites Day. We'll make sure the coffee machine is fully stocked, the food is ordered, and the creation and empowerment within all the team is there.
In fact, the best thing you can do right now following this, and I'm sure it's lovely for you to hear from Shane and I, but listen to those that joined us on the first day that we had here. Have a look and have a listen to the testimonials and the feedback they gave us on how they benefited from the day. So I would wrap up with, Shane, to say this, invest in you and the rest will take care of itself.
Great advice, Jayanne. Indeed, scroll down and buy a ticket now, and we'll see you soon.